Well, there are 3 boat tourneys going on right now. One of them is close to me. At least one of them is. So we are going to the only spot that I feel confident in. Let's put it that way. I've caught fish in every one of the pre-fish. It's just nothing where I'm like, yeah, this will really hold. I feel like the fish will hold in this spot. I have my fingers crossed because it's not huge, but they were stacked in there last time I was here, and I've got my fingers crossed that no boaters can get in here. If no boaters can, I mean, right now I'm sitting in about 5 inches of water. My motor's turned up real high, so I'm actually clipping bottom right here. I should probably turn that off. Get back in here, and it gets down to about a foot or so. A little bit deeper here. And I'm hoping that the entrance on all the entrances that come into this area are at least this shallow and keep the boaters out. Now, somebody with an aluminum boat maybe be able to get back in here. I don't know. It depends on how crazy they are. I'm literally in less than a foot of water right now. We'll see how it goes. We've got about 30 minutes. The spot is just up here about 10 minutes away. Okeechobee's done me well the last 2 tournaments. Did me dirty the first one, but I'm hoping that the good pattern continues. All right, 20 minutes till go time. This is the spot. Big hope is that I think if boaters come in, they're going to come in from that end because it's more open. But hopefully we don't get any boaters in here today. Still much shallower than it was, about a half foot down, but I think the fish are going to hold in here. The water's clean. There's lots of fish activity. You can see them moving around. Fish are busting up on the shore over there, or on the hard line. I think I can spend the entire day here, but we'll see. Hopefully my mic keeps working. Less than a minute. Oh, please, dear Lord, just have a good day today. First one. No. All right, that's a good sign. Only took me about 10 minutes to get going. All right, skinny but longish. That's how we like them. 16. I think he came out from underneath this little mat here. One thing I can't do is I can't be super, I gotta thoroughly fish. I can't get desperate. At least not early. Capitalize on the opportunities I got. Get a fish clean today, no misses. Hopefully we get 5. The water's not too much different than when we were here last. Thank goodness. Oh, Yeah. All right. Oh. No! Don't get wrapped up in that. It's tiny, but he'll count. All right. All right, Dinkosaurus. I'm betting there's more back there. No big bites this morning. That's that kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping I'm getting one good one, at least one or two like I did last time, and then sifting through. Trying to decide how much longer I want to stay here and pick through it. I'm trying to decide how much longer I want to stay here and pick through it. I mean, I got 3. Yeah, but they're not big. Biggest is 16. I missed one big fish back there, but I'm pretty sure it's a bowfin the way it hit.
Yeah. I've gotten 2 bites, but I'm like 99% positive
I think that was a guard that just flashed next to me. Gotta hope it was. I don't know if he's still on or not. I want to say got off, whatever it was. Yeah, I have no idea what that was. That could have been a guard too, just grabbing it when it fell in. Dang it. Shoot. Oh wait. Yep, that's a bass, and that's a good one too. Dang it. Dang it. That's probably like a 20-incher. Couldn't tell. We're gonna park our butts up over here just for a little bit. I'm gonna fish this little bit here, and man, if we don't pick up another bite or two soon, we're gonna make a run. All right. Here we go. Dude, this is loaded with little tilapia and there's a bass, come on. Wow, way too screwy reeds, and there's a giant bowfin right here too. All right, I might need to make a run back to where we were. I'm currently, Woody says I'm sitting in fourth with only 3 fish. I need a 10-incher and I'm in third. I'm this close. I need to see if I can at least get one dink. And there's no clean water back here. It's all mucky and it doesn't look good. And when it's like this, the fish get lockjawed here. See what we can do. Okay, so I just landed this fish. Spin around on the board. Good girl. While the camera's off, and rather than risk harming the fish, make sure it got back safely. Okay, we need one fish. We need one fish, and we're in the money. Just saw a monster come out from underneath the mat. Did you get him on the worm?
No, swim jig.
Really?
Flipping the swim jig into some reeds, and then as I was reeling it back up, he came up and ate it off the top.
Nice.
Yeah, it came over a reed and he came up and smashed it.
I saw another one that was probably around 20, 21, and 22, somewhere in there. Just a little
I
pass.
saw a bowfin that was probably pounds.
Ugh. Dude, I went over this. I didn't go over the fish. I saw the little patch. I'm like, I should flip on that patch. And as soon as I did,
yeah.
as soon as I said that, I saw a gar come out, and I was like,
Out.
yeah. And then he came out, and then I don't know if I got time, I'll go back and see if it resettled. But that was a winning fish right there. If I could have got him, I don't even know if he would have eaten anything. He was in no hurry. I think there's one on a bed right here, like a super late spawner. I had him bite. I missed him. I don't know if he'll come back. Yeah, he's back. Probably didn't hear any of that. That was a big whatever that was. But yeah. The mic wasn't in the whole way, so I don't know how much was or wasn't heard. But super lucky to get like a real late spawner on a bed that stayed aggressive. This might call the little guy. Oh yeah, can't miss. Come on. Yeah, it's gonna call the little guy for sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope. Bro. Two. That'll call by two. Thank you, dude. All right, thank you, big girl. Oh, look at the belly on that thing. She's got to be pushing 8, 22 inches. Get going, big girl. She's worn out. I'm worn out. Here she goes. All right, I'm gonna do this. I am shaking. I'm doing this from my phone because I just caught this last fish. 22 inches was the kicker. I'm in first place with 4 minutes left to go. Okay, so despite the technical issues, I got that figured out, so that shouldn't be a problem. Apparently there's a bad connector on my wireless receiver, but instead of coming through the output, I'm going to go through the headphone jack. Hopefully it doesn't affect the audio too much, but I'm at least able to control the microphone and not get that kind of distorted clipping whenever the camera shakes. But dude, what a crazy tournament. That last fish I caught with just under 4 minutes to go. So if you want to hear like the whole story and see the whole interview about how my day went, I did that with the Kayak Anglers of Florida this past Monday, and it's available on their YouTube channel on their tournament recap, I guess is what they call it. I'll put the link in the description. But what happened was, you saw that I rolled over and spooked this big fish. You didn't see it on camera, but I saw it, and I figured, okay, well, I need to find another fish. I found that one on a bed. I caught it, and because I caught that and I had about 40 minutes left, I fished for a little bit, caught that other little one that called my 12, and I figured, okay, I need to either move over to in an area where my buddy seems like he's catching fish, and maybe catch one that he missed and kind of comb through the area behind him, or I need to go back for that big one and hopefully she settled there. And I went back and she hit the bait. On like my third cast, I threw in the frog 3 times. She ignored it. Had a gar come up and splash on the frog. I threw in the Senko, 2 pops, and this giant weight comes out and she smashes it. And I initially thought it was a bowfin, but once she surfaced, I saw what it was, and my heart started pounding. So I got the fish in, I took the picture, I got the tag with I think 3 minutes to go and got it uploaded. I'm so glad I went back and that she settled and she didn't spook. That was just an insane tournament. This is the craziest win I've ever had, the closest one. My heart was pumping. I'm so glad that I did win it. Looks like I'm gonna get a new spinning combo out of getting big bass, so I can finally retire the Shimano R1000 and the Delta H2 Express Delta 2-piece. for the second time. Hopefully I won't lose this new one. But that was it. It was a crazy day. I am super appreciative of that tournament and just how everything went. It was a good confidence builder going into the summer season for the KFL. So with that being said, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm done with the KF for the season. Doesn't look like I'm going to get to do Blue Cypress. We're going to be up at Lake Murray fishing in the KFL for that weekend. So hopefully we pull something out on the road for the team, and we'll see how the season goes. Till the next one, guys. Peace.